We did it.
We did it. Well done, Dr. Shefali.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here with you, and I'm going to see you soon, and we'll tell your audience where and when.
Yeah, we are. So, guys, I met Dr. Shefali now. Oh, when was it? You were on Tom's show first. And this is where everyone gets to see a glimpse into my soul. I remember when you were on Tom's show, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're so amazing! Oh my god, this woman's so amazing! Like, you're so captivating. What you say, so freaking powerful." And in case my audience doesn't know, or in case people don't know already, I get so driven by being around other inspiring, incredible women. Like, that's my freaking jam. That's how I'm able to show up every day. So having you, seeing you on Tom's show, I was like, oh my God, you're so amazing. And then having started my own, like I have a list of people that I want. And then I finally, like you were on the list, and like you finally came on my show. And it was one of those moments where it was just like, oh right, you can freaking call your shot. You can literally look at someone and go, they're so amazing, I want to be in their presence. You can freaking call your shot. You can work hard every single day, and then you can end up getting to your goal. So having you on my show was such an amazing moment. We really bonded, we really connected. We've been on IG live since then. You've had me, you've helped, when my book came out, you were so wonderful to show so much love. And now, homie, today we're announcing something fun. So if you will, share it with the audience.
Yes, so guess what, everyone? If you love Lisa, you got to come see her live at my summit. So she and I will be on stage together October 21st, Evolve in Atlanta. So come and join us, and Lisa will be one of the guest speakers. It's a weekend of inner discovery, self growth, evolution, and really changing your relationship with yourself, your children, and your loved ones. So this is it. It's deep, it's intense. I've been planning it. It's going to be amazing. But the best of all is we will have Lisa on stage with me. She will do a keynote, and then she and I will answer your questions. So I cannot wait to share the stage with you, Lisa.
Oh my God, I am so excited. So when you hit me up and you're like, would you consider? I'm like, is this even a question? Like, come on, homie. I'll be there in a damn heartbeat.
So excited. And Lisa's going to talk about her book, Radical Confidence. We're going to talk about how women are suppressed by their own limitations and what they've believed in. Lisa's going to talk about her decision to not be a mother and how she mothers herself and others, even though she doesn't have a child per se, and how she dealt with that. I think that's so profound, and she's such an example. I want to showcase her work. Lisa, you live out of the box and in so many ways like me. And I just want for you to be an emblem that gives permission to other women to do the same. You're so brave. I love your voice, your radical self-acceptance. That's what we women are missing, don't you think?
I absolutely do. Why do you think we're missing it? So you said it's the limiting beliefs. How does that show up in every day, do you think?
Well, in every way, from the moment we wake up and look at ourselves in the mirror, the culture's voice, the tape in our head, we've been so conditioned and brainwashed that we don't even realize that it is a tape. It's a brainwash, and we can literally eject the tape and put a new tape. Now, it sounds easier than done, but it's because what culture tells us. Like you said, your grandmother asking you, so Lisa, when are you going to have a baby? And everybody asking you. And you just did a lovely, I love the memes you did, so Lisa put up a poster, when are you going to have children? And one of her answers was, when you mind your own business, right? So I love that, because we women need to have an answer, because otherwise we feel so ashamed and so guilt tripped, as if we are evil for not following the rules that everyone else is following, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got called selfish. I got this whole hate message once, and I actually read it live. I need to find the video, but like I had got this hate message, and it was like the person said, "You're selfish, guys." This was all for me deciding not to have children. Me, not, and you're not making forcing anyone else, but me not having children. The response was, "You're selfish. I hope your husband is telling you the truth, because I bet you secretly he's regretting marrying you." It was like, it was so extreme. I was like, oh my God, like we're all because, and it was a stranger. And so I realized that if I'm having this pressure of, when you're going to have kids, And I've worked on myself. I've worked on boundaries. I've worked on my self-esteem. I've worked on like showing up to be a freaking badass and like be the person that I want to be. And it's like, what if you're struggling right now? What if you're even struggling with the decision, Dr. Shefali, right? Like, how many women are staying quiet and not owning the life they want because they're so freaking worried about the backlash that they're going to get?
I mean, look what's happening in Iran. You know, her hair was showing. And I come from India. You come from a very traditional culture as well. And in these cultures, it's prescribed. You don't even think not to follow the prescription. So at Evolve, my summit, where Lisa will be speaking with me, we will show you ways that you can begin to break free. It's not easy, but there are little things that you can begin to do that can defy your culture, that can begin to create more space for you. And if not for you, then at least for your children, and at least for your sisters, at least for your partners. At least we can stop judging each other. It's not an immediate snap of the fingers, but there are things we can do. And Lisa, the reason I love Lisa being in any room is because she's so different. She just shocks you into thinking differently. And we need that. We need more women who live outside the box, so it gives us permission to do the same.
Yeah, and I love that you said it's not easy. And guys, drop in the comments below, you know, your thoughts on what she's saying. If you have any follow-up questions, guys, do drop them in. But I love that you said that, because it is an evolution, right? Your event is called Evolve, and that's the important part, guys. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But the truth is, do you want to actually get to that result, right? Like this, if this is the goal, do you want to get there? If so, now you've just accepted that it's going to be a journey. And if we can do it together, like if we can just like hug each other, I'm such a hugger, right? Like if we can hug each other and stop judging each other, you even said that, that is the first step. Because to your point, Dr. Shefali, I actually said this hate comment was from a guy, which it was, but most of my life, most of the things that I believe that I've hesitated to saying out loud of the things that I want is because I was bullied and teased by girls. It's because
Absolutely.
it was other women that were either mean to me, judging me. And so the fact that you're putting on this event, very, you know, for females to be about evolving, that's the place, guys. That's the place that no matter who you are, what you're looking for, where you come from, you can come to this event and feel freaking supported. Even if you don't necessarily agree with not having children or having children, right? It's not even about that. It's about, what is that life? What are you trying to evolve into? And how the hell do we get there?
And you know, it takes one sentence at the right time to literally change your life. I heard one, I'm going to share this at Evolve, the sentence that changed my life. And at the right time, in a right safe space, that one sentence can literally ignite a revolution. So do not underestimate the power of coming to a summit like Evolve and meeting somebody like Lisa. You think, oh, I don't need to meet Lisa or Dr. Shefali. They do so much stuff for free on Instagram. I don't bring my A game till I'm there in person. You know, it's a different level of energy, a different intimacy, a different connection. Right, Lisa? It's so different in person. So that's what we need.
It's so different. It's wild. And I haven't done too much public speaking. If anyone's read my book, they know how I feel about public speaking. I was very scared, and I still have like the heart flutter, but it's exciting. Like, honestly, the idea of being very nervous, but getting on stage and being with you and being around the women and the energy, it's like, that's what we need. You just need to believe. Like, that's the fucking first, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. That's the freaking first step, right? Is you just need to believe in order to take the action. You're not going to take the action if you don't believe. So this is one of those places where you can feel welcomed, the way you can feel accepted, no matter where you are, who you are, what you're thinking, what you're trying to get to. And to me, that is everything. That becomes that very first step.
Yes. So if you're in Atlanta or know someone in Atlanta, send them my way. Come to Evolve. By the way, people are coming from Thailand, Singapore, Poland, all across Europe. So people are making an effort because they know what value they're going to get. They're going to get years of therapy in a weekend that is going to change their life. And you know, I'm a therapist, so it may sound like I'm serving my profession, but everyone needs to go and work on their patterns. Our patterns are what are blocking us, not our partner, not our politicians. Our patterns are blocking ourselves from growing. So evolve is around breaking patterns. Your dog agrees.
Oh, honestly, I'm sitting here going, I'm a bad parent. I'm a bad parent. Your dog is a reflection of the parent, and I'm a very bad parent. And normally I would scream, but I'm on IG Live, so you guys, it's like, Wiggy, shut up!
Shut up, everyone!
Someone
You
shut
bloody
up the
dog,
please. I'm
yeah,
on a
stop being a
live.
dog. Stop being a dog.
My husband's like, knock it off, babe. I'm on a live now.
Off.
It's all right. He's like, oh. And there you go. That's live parent. I can't even control my dog, Dr. Shefali, let alone having children.
You're not even a good dog parent.
And I own it. That's the thing. There's no shame. I own it. It's like I focus more on my business than I do shutting up my dog. There it is.
And that's what I love about Lisa. No, Lisa, really, you bring the no shame game like no one else. If you and being around you just allows us women to shut up and stop moping and stop being victims and get on with it. That's you. You wear it on your chest. I love your energy. If my audience is going to die, is going to love you, but I want your audience to come and experience my audience. So come on. And if you're in Atlanta or you dare to evolve and dare to change and dare to provoke yourselves and get uncomfortable, that's my home. That's where I live, in the place of discomfort. But Lisa, I cannot wait to welcome you. So it's evolve with drshefali.com, drshefali.com. Lisa's people will put it up. And Lisa, I will see you. I can't wait. I can't wait to welcome you on stage. Thank you, guys.
I seriously can't wait. Later, Dr. Shefali. I'll hang out,
guys. Thank you. Yeah. Bye, guys.
I'm going to stand around anyone on IG Live that wants to hang out with me for a few minutes and answer any questions. Obviously, if you can stay or if you got to go, girl,
I can stay a little bit.
All right. Has anyone got any questions? I don't see any questions. Oh, okay.
But people want to know if it's available online.
Oh, yes, if they can watch it. Yeah, that's a good question.
Right, no, it's not available live, but then there's a recording later because when I want it to be intimate and for people to feel like what is going on is this in a safe, sacred place. So we keep it really intimate. So it's in Atlanta, October 21st. Maybe your audience will come.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much. Love you, Dr. Shefali.
Bye.
Bye.